everyone. Okay, so this is the 5th time I've tried doing this video. The wind is just making it really hard to get this done. But you have to be persistent. So we're going to try it one more time. Today we are going to talk about wind. Okay, the title of this book is Wind. The author, the person who wrote the story, is Marion Dane Bauer, and the illustrator, the person who drew or painted the pictures, is John Wallace. Okay, let's start. The earth we live on is a spinning ball. When the earth spins, the air around it moves too. When the air moves, we call it wind. So when air moves, we call that wind. As the sun heats the air grows lighter. Light air rises. Cool air is heavy and it falls. There goes some more stuff. Cool air and warm air are always trading places. We call this movement wind. Birds use wind to help them fly. Why do you think birds use wind to help them fly? How does that help them, boys and girls? Do you think the wind might push their feathers and help them to fly? Plants use wind to carry their seeds. We use wind to fly kites. It's a great time to be flying kites. We use wind to sail boats and to turn windmills. Wind moves clouds. So when you see the clouds in the sky moving, boys and girls, that's because the wind is pushing them. Wind makes waves. It makes trees bend. When the hot air is very light, the cold air is very heavy. Wind can blow up a storm. Sometimes wind spins like a puppy chasing its tail. A small spin makes a dust devil or a water spout. Okay, I want you to look at this, boys and girls. This is not a tornado. Remember, a tornado starts in a cloud and then it makes a funnel and goes towards the ground. This starts at the ground. The wind makes the dust spin up into the air, and that's called a dust devil. Wind can also do that over water. So the water spins up and makes a funnel, makes a water spout. A strong spin makes a tornado or a hurricane. So do you see the cloud up here, boys and girls? And the cloud starts rotating and turning the wind, and it makes a tornado. And a hurricane is really strong winds that start over the ocean. Wind can sometimes be scary. Have you ever been afraid of really strong winds, boys and girls? What are some things that can help you not be afraid? You can cuddle some of your stuffies. You can think happy things. You can think of puppies or Christmas presents or a cake. You can think, I'd like to eat a cake. Or you can go find mom and dad and get hugs and snuggles with them. Those are some things that can help you not be afraid. Wind can sing a gentle song. So when you hear the leaves blowing, that's the wind blowing them. It's blowing a gentle song. Wind is all around us, but we can't see it. We can only see what wind does. Okay, that's the end. Okay, so today we are going to make an anemometer. Can you say that with me? That's a big word. Anemometer. Let's say it one more time. anemometer. An anemometer is something that measures the speed of wind. Okay, now I have tried to do it outside several times, and I decided to start it in the house. But what you're going to need is you're going to need 4 little cups. These are just some bathroom cups and a straw. And then I glued it. I used hot glue, but I had my kids glue some, but the glue was taking a long time, so I decided to go ahead and do this video. And we'll do the activity later. But glue it and let it dry. No, close the door, please. Okay. No, you close the door. Okay. So when you're at home and you're a teacher and your kids are here, you still have to take care of them too. Okay. So what you're going to hot glue it under the lip. You're going to make the opening looking up and looking down. And you're going to do that twice. You're going to have 4 cups and 2 straws. And the next thing you're going to do, you're going to have some tape. And the wind is not blowing right now, so I don't know if this will work. Okay, but you're going to, let me make sure I'm doing it correctly. Yeah. Okay. You're going to make a T. And do you see how the cups are kind of chasing each other? All the openings are facing the closing parts. That's how it's going to look. And then you're going to take your tape and you're going to tape it together. Okay, doesn't look real good, but let's see if it works. Okay, now we've got this. You're also going to need a marker. Okay, lost the tack. And you're going to just mark one side, just one cup. I don't know if you can see. And I'm going to also put the end. You're going to do this so you can see where your cup starts. Oh, there it is. I was looking for my tack. The wind blew it off. You're also going to need a pencil with an eraser. Okay. So you're going to tack the straw to your eraser and see if it'll spin. Okay, it's spinning just a little. See? Did you see it go around? Oh! Okay. You see it spinning and falling off? But it works. I don't know if maybe it needs to be squished down a little more. Can't have it too fast. And the wind stopped. Okay. There it goes. Isn't that cool? Do you see the spot? Yay! Okay. So boys and girls, that is an anemometer. And if you wanted to, you could count and see how many times it'll spin in the wind. You can set a timer and you can count. Okay, so if you can get yours to work better than mine, send me a video or send me a picture. I would love to see it. Okay, see y'all. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wait. Just kidding.